gotta move a whole bunch of tabs. Heck. Move this here, move that there. Minimize that. And oh, can I do that? Can I do this? One more thing, and okay, we're good. Okay. Hello everybody, welcome back to another FRS live stream. I sound like I'm sick, but I'm not. Strange. I'm really not sick, I promise. It's just really cold out. Runny nose and scratchy throat, etc, etc. What's up, Savage? How you doing? Morgan Rose, hello. Let me teleport someplace so you guys can hear some music. I don't really want to do Wugga Chug. Let's do Seaside. I'm not doing too bad. Hi, Birdie. That's a little strange. My game seems a little rigidy. Is everything alright for you guys on stream? Could just be me. What's up, Rob Ross? How you doing? How you doing? I really gotta take better use of my YouTube topics, text chat. I always look up at like the recent posts and whatnot that I put up on the YouTube topics tab, and it's always just me typing at everyone I'm live streaming. Like, I gotta put more use to it. It's just you know I mean it's just because I haven't been making videos anymore. Well, okay, that sounds bad. I haven't stopped recording videos. Don't think that. It's just I've been taking a break when it comes to recording and whatnot. I have been motivated to start doing more recordings and stuff. I normally do a Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus video to sort of get me motivated for other videos, and that normally gets the ball rolling. So I imagine the first video you'll see from me is either a Binding of Isaac video or some Freerealms Sunrise related video. But I don't know when that is. Hello everybody! What's in store for today? I have no idea. I'm going to let you guys take the reins on this stream. Whatever you guys want me to do, I'll do it. Whatever you guys want me to talk about, I'll talk about. And if nothing happens, well, we'll just wing it. Hello Wally, Jarvis, and Juliet, hello. Hello. Gravity, how you doing? Looks good to me. Okay, good. Might have been just my OBS. So, yeah, let me talk about my my day so far. It's been pretty good, you know. It's kind of ended fast when it came to school. Today there was a sudden snowstorm that hit us. Obviously, the storm itself has been going up and down the East Coast this whole past week practically, but it now just decided to hit us. Even though it wasn't that bad, it really wasn't terrible. But for a moment, it was getting pretty slick, pretty nasty out. A couple of teachers tried to negotiate with my principal, discussing maybe doing an early dismissal because of it and all that stuff. Didn't end up working. Ended up being a decline. So everybody who's you know was unable to drive themselves home had to stay. unless their parents came and picked them up. But my mom sent me a text during school saying, "Hey, storm's pretty bad. Head on home if you want." So that's what I did. A lot of other students did as well. Storm wasn't terrible. It was just nasty for the moment. Am I going the right way? What is this way? I don't think I've ever gone this way before. But yeah, that's why I'm here. That's why I'm streaming pretty early, and why I'm streaming on a weekday. This whole past week has been it's been really good. It's been really good, honestly. It really has. Monday we had off. Tuesday was our first fullish day, but we didn't do much because there was test preparations and whatnot. So like a lot of those classes were just you know, study halls and whatnot. You should see Colorado snowstorms. Yeah, I bet they're getting it hard. Oh, okay, so that's how you get there. Duh. But yeah, the storm is practically over now. It only lasted for about 2 hours, maybe 3 hours tops. By the time it was literally by the time my family and I got home, was when everything sort of stopped. So it was kind of like, oh, this is awkward. I could have stayed at school, but it really didn't make a difference. My mom was perfectly fine with it. She was concerned about traveling, you know, me getting home and whatnot. So turned out to be okay. Had a rough time getting in my car though, and warming it up. It's always terrible in these kind of weather conditions where you first get in the car, you're freezing cold, your hands are numb, your feet are numb, and like the car is freezing obviously, and you're just blasting the air, and you got everything running on max trying to get it as warm as fast as possible, you know. The snow was terrible on my car. Like I tried, I mean I didn't have trouble with the actual like windshields and whatnot. It was more of just doing it, you know. It hurt my hands like the devil because obviously they were numb and they hurt because of the cold, and I had gloves on and everything, and it still hurt like heck. Bubby Ducky, hello. How you doing? Especially if you have leather seats, that is very true, yeah. Because the leather's like super cold. Luckily, I don't have leather seats. It's funny because like during the summer, the leather's like super hot, it burns your skin, and then when it's cold, it's like super cold. I got a 90 on the ASVAB, if anyone knows what that is. I unfortunately don't know what that is. What is that exactly? Some sort of exam, or oh no. Hello, Mac. Watching this without earbuds because I'm not home. RIP. Not too bad, Ducky, not too bad. Just telling a little story about my day and how it ended early. Leather seats were created by the devil himself. Pardon me one moment while I mute. There we go. I had to turn my heater back on. I mistakenly turned it off when I first started streaming. Military aptitude test. Oh, okay, fancy, fancy. Hey, that's awesome. A 90. I mean, I'm guessing, guaranteed, a 90 is a really good score because, in general, it's a really nice score. Awesome. Congratulations. My stepdad has leather seats because he has a Suburban and like everything in there is leather, so. What's up, Karma? How you doing? Not too bad. How are you doing? Oh, you're still in school? Yeah, I imagine a lot of you guys here are still in class. Right about now, class would have just ended for me. And I would be on my way home right now. Like 5 minutes in. Let me... Oh, hello? Oh, okay. I thought something broke. It was senior ditch day, and I just went home and made pancakes. That's awesome. I don't remember when our senior ditch day is. It's going to be within the next few months, obviously. We don't want to do it too early. But we haven't really discussed what day that would be, because the teachers wanted us to sort of like let them know. So they didn't make any lesson plans that day or anything. So we haven't really talked about it yet. Although we have been talking about senior trip. We've been talking a lot about that. Having a lot of trouble with it, actually. Daniel Thomas. Freerealms is back. Where is everyone? Well, hello, Thomas. And yes, Freerealms is back. It is the revival project. The game I'm playing right now is the revival called Freerealms Sunrise. Right now, it is currently in its closed alpha stage. That's why there's really nothing here. Currently, it is closed for the public. Only only a chosen people by the developers of the project can play the game at the moment to sort of test the game and its development and sort of be test subjects and whatnot. The game will not be public until beta, if their previous plan is still what it is. So yeah, look forward to that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of the students in my class are going to do that. They're even the super smart ones in the class, they're going to leave because they aren't exactly like that. I'm trying to watch this in the lunchroom. Well, thank you for the dedication. Will it be releasing on all platforms or just PC? Just computer, just PC. Can't wait to join this oh gosh, I can't read. Apologies. Cannot wait to join this amazing project. Just look at the growth. It really is. I know it doesn't seem like a lot because there's no NPCs, no really miscellaneous things as clothing and whatnot, etc., and battles and all that. But as far as backbone, foundation, basis updates, they have made a lot of progress. They really have. They've made the game much more stable. They've added a whole bunch of cool events for us testers to, one, have fun, and two, test out a whole bunch of stuff that's going to be in future updates. Hello, Emma. Is this just a chill stream? It is indeed. Unless something magical happens, it is going to be just a relaxing stream. I'm going to be running random places. I'll be doing what you guys want me to do, answering any questions you guys have. Oh, hey, I made it back to spawn. Hello, owl. Oh, I'm here clicking X like, come on, let me transform. I'm in college, and I have a 3-hour chemistry class in 30 minutes? Dang. Yeah. Well, I wish you the best of luck in that. Who cares about NPCs? Just roaming around and enjoying the sights are good for me. I agree to a certain extent. Obviously, it's always good to have more updates and whatnot. But yes, I do agree. It is very, very intriguing and just wonderful to know that this game is alive. Like, I mean, hey, we are in. Well, I don't want to say we as in everybody in the public because I don't want people to get offended by that. But the game is playable. You know, real people, real life people are playing this game, and sooner rather than later, it will be out to everybody. I remember buying my first ride on here. Ah, good times. I don't remember when I bought my first ride. I don't even remember what my first ride was. Maybe the bike? I'd imagine that'd be something I'd buy first. Not sure. Gonna go to that Pixie City or whatever it was. It is the best spot on the map. Pixie City. Are you talking about Sanctuary? Like this place? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by Pixie City. I mean, this is sort of the only city-ish kind of area in the game. Once it's open to the public, all of my free time will be taken by it. Same, me too, I agree. Let me see if I can actually get over onto the Pixie sign. Obviously, we can't use Build World because Build World is gone. But we do have other methods of getting out of the boundary. Goodbye social life. Yes. Do you think the cat... What? Do you think the cat... Oh, the cat guilds, like the warrior cat clans? Yes, they will definitely be resurrected. If it's not going to be us by the people, it's going to be by the lore. Because Alex Realms confirmed a lot, saying that warrior cats NPCs would be in the new quest line and all that stuff. Hey! Look at that. Oh, shoot. I don't remember that ever being something you could always do. Just using that to get up here. I'm not sure. I don't really remember. I can't remember if there was a boundary there. Secret place. Ooh, cake. Was this cake always here? Why do I not remember this cake? Was this cake always there? What? I mean, I've been here before in many other streams. For the true fans out there, when the stream is over, go back to a previous stream where I came in here and see if the same cake was here, because I don't remember it being there. I really don't. But again, I've always made those kinds of assumptions, like, oh, I don't remember this being here, but really it's always been there. So I could just be being a noob and it's always been there. I don't know. What ride shall I be on? Let's do the bike, since we were just talking about it. Hey guys, we see something cool. Boink. Nailed it. I'm pretty sure we can use the Firehawk to get out of here. Yeah, okay. I think it was. Okay, just double checking. Talk to you later, Karma. Cave was one of the party places to hang out with members. Yeah, true, true. Although I never really hung out there. I always hung out in Briarwood. That cake has been there since older Freerealms. Some locations have cake that would turn you into stuff. Oh, thank you, Owl, for that whisper. Let me respond to him. Oh. But yeah, I guess if you ever wanted to see the whisper system, it's back in the game. I'm not sure if it was always this way, but you can just do /W space the name, and then just type in whatever you want, and it'll go through. I'm not sure if that was in original Freerealms, because I remember in original Freerealms you had to do like /whisper, like and then in quotation marks you would put, you know, the name, and then colon, and then the message or something like that. It was super complicated if you wanted to whisper to somebody who wasn't on your friends list. What's up, Single Wolf? No, no, Owl is not a dev. Owl is just a normal character like me. He's an alpha tester. Sunstone next? Gotcha. You able to hit Wugajug too? I missed that place so much. Yeah, sure. The only thing about Wugajug is that Bruce is broken, so I'm gonna have to turn the volume down. Unless you guys want to hear Bruce, he's super loud because he's bugged out at the moment. Really? You gotta stream when I'm in school? I'm sorry, Candy Cream, I'm sorry. I promise it's going to be uploaded to my channel. You'll be able to watch the whole stream once I'm finished. If you want to know anything that has been going on, just ask in the chat. Test of thy alphas. Can you go to the cloudy unreleased area in Sunstone? I'm not sure, like this place, I imagine, yeah. Sure. This place is quicker. It's a goat. Wait. This way. I remember it took me a long time to actually sort of get to know the map again. I forgot like this is how it worked. Which is so dumb because it's such a simple way to do it, but I just forgot how the minimap worked compared to the normal map and how you would, know how to get around and stuff. Newbie Pop-Tart. I'm gonna hit that, so I'm gonna go around. Phew. This cloudy place is actually called Rockler Village. For those who do not know, this is news to me. I learned it when I was sort of coming back to Freerealms Sunrise and starting the stream, because I never knew this place. I don't ever remember coming here. I remember going to Ponyvale, but I don't ever remember coming to Rockler Village. Can you fight with monsters? Unfortunately not. NPCs and bosses, I was trying to say bosses, bosses, battles, etc., are not implemented in the game yet, but they will be in future updates. They're splitting up the game's progress into updates and dividing it in between, Hello, Jinx. Reminds me of the Flintstones. Didn't know you were streaming. Luckily, I am here now. Welcome! Yes, I am streaming. It has been an early day for me. I have been blessed today, so I could stream for you guys. Today is just a normal old stream. Bonk. I just smashed my head through the rock. What other ride? Do the wolf. Let's go to Wugachug. Now I am going to do a volume warning now. Volume warning now. Okay. So if you guys don't want to hear loud music, I recommend you turning your volume down or off. Okay. I am going to turn master volume as low as possible. bet you guys thought I was gonna turn it all to the max, huh? Gotcha, pranked. Yeah, he is multiplying. The problem with Bruce is that he doesn't despawn, and if he does despawn, he takes a long time to do so, and pretty much when the event happens over and over again, the message pops up in the chat saying, "Hey, Bruce is playing." Uh, a new Bruce spawns on top of the old Bruce, and it's disgusting. It really is. It's so loud and annoying, and the music is choppy. All y'all are crazy, thinking I was gonna put all in a max. Nah, ain't that way. If I did that, you would never have seen it coming. Ooh, I gotta remember that for April Fools. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Any release date confirmed? No release date confirmed. I'm sorry, Justin. There's no exact dates for any of the updates in particular. All we know is the names and what they'll mostly consist of. But hey, if you ask my opinion, that's enough for me. And that's not just because I'm an alpha tester. Oh, I forgot to turn the volume back up. Duh. That's not just because I'm an alpha tester. That's because I love this game, and I'll literally wait a century for it. Everybody gets triggered when I do this. I don't know why. I always jump on each side of the pathway. I just think it's fun. Don't judge me. Ooh, what's over here? Oh, this is the battle. Pretty sure you can just hop right over this. Nope, I am wrong, alright. Yep. Here I am. The stream right after I literally do a bugs and glitches hunt stream. And I totally forgot about that. Rip. Imagine Bruce is your alarm. 10 out of 10 would wake up. Yeah, for sure. That'll definitely boost my system. I'd immediately be up and ready. Go around the tree. I know, I remember now. I just wanted to see if it was one of the battles where you could just jump over the fence. It's satisfying when you jump like that. That's what I do in games. Yeah, I mean, that's what I always do. Like, the games I've played recently just involve that. So, you know, I don't know. I think it's fun. It's like a weird version of hopscotch. I don't know. Da 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 dun 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 dun. It's really cool to see the progress of Freerealms Sunrise, because if you go back to one of the old streams from Luna Water and Eden and Unlimited and all that when they first got into the game months ago, they experienced a lot less than we do now. When Sunrise first opened up to the testers and the first few testers were able to get into the game for the first time and whatnot, there was a lot of things missing in the game. One of the big things is rides. I'm not sure that Build World was a current thing in that. I think that was a later update event, sort of. I don't want to say event, but miscellaneous thing that they gave or implemented into the game temporarily for us testers. So they had it worse than we do. we gotta really be grateful in what we got here. They didn't have gliding. Gliding wasn't a thing. I imagine a lot of teleporting was really buggy. Getting out of the map was super buggy. I was told before when I first became a tester that to not go in certain areas out of bounds and jump off the jump off the edge of the map, because you'll end up just being there forever, and then you wouldn't be able to get back into the game because apparently the game would crash and you'd have to like relog or something. But at that time it was really hard to do that. It was kind of hard to load into the game sometimes. What's Build World? Build World is it's kind of complicated to explain. Build World is basically like Overworld, this one right here, right? This what we're doing right now. But they made it to where you could build in the world. You can literally, if you went to houses, there'd be Build World where you could click on it. You would teleport to another instance, but yet you'd still be in your same exact spot. And you could build. There'd be the building thing down here, and you could literally place blocks down, and there'd be builds all over the place. It was really cool for us testers. They did building events and challenges and a whole bunch of contests and whatnot. It was really cool. Pop Tiger, get frostbite, put some shoes on. I know, I need socks or something. Even I'd even settle for sandals. Anything but bare feet. I can't feel my toes. See, that's the thing. I can't. For those who don't know, I can't change clothes. For example, here, let me put on an adventure thing. It doesn't show up. It only shows up when I preview it. That is the current state of our characters at the moment. Pretty much all of the alpha testers are one kind of character, and that is Mayhem's character. So every single tester has the same sort of character status and character looks and whatnot. We're pretty much frozen in time is what a lot of people have been calling it in alphas. A lot of things are frozen and not implemented yet, therefore they're just empty entities, pretty much. So unfortunately I can't change. Oh, Shrouded Glade is the Pixie City I was talking about before. Such an amazing spot for Freerealms. Gotcha. Well, let me head over there. Why did they close Freerealms? Multiple reasons. There's a whole bunch of theories out there still. A couple of theories are they ran out of money. Another theory is that they wanted to move on. They wanted to sort of implement other games, bring out other games. H1Z1 was their biggest one that they wanted to release. And from what they said, they just wanted to sort of branch out from kid games and sort of go to older, more mature kind of rated games. So in order to do so, they had to end Freerealms. In my personal opinion, I think that's all what happened. They ran out of money, and they wanted to move on. They made a lot of deals where it was very bad for them. I heard recently, I left Freerealms, unfortunately. I left Freerealms before they made this awesome deal. But they made lifetime membership like $40 or something like that. A lot of people thought it was for some special event, but then they never took it down. It was like forever a thing. So like everybody had membership all of a sudden. Before I left Freerealms, I actually was a well, no. Let me correct myself. I was not a member, but I used to be. Like I used to have a lifetime membership. Unfortunately, my account was hacked. I was stupid. I was young. I made the decision to give my account info away. And they ended up taking my account. I know, very dumb, very stupid. I learned my lesson. Obviously, now that I'm older, I'm never going to do that again. Anyway, so my second account, I didn't bother getting membership. Because the thing about membership is that it's very good to have once you it's very good to have once you don't have some of the perks they give you. For example, the leveling system and a whole bunch of things relating to things that you wouldn't be able to progress in if you were a non-member. You know what I mean? But once you had all that, once you reached all those perks, and once you sort of abused it in a way, membership really became boring. At least for me. Obviously, there are many people out there who definitely use their membership to the best of its ability. I completely understand that. A lot of builders, a lot of traders, they probably spent a lot of money in this game. But me, I was just a normal guy, you know? I didn't want to do any of that. Or at least I didn't want to do too much of it. So, that was the thing. Anyway, I got way off topic. Anyway, yeah. I hope that answers your question. There's many other theories out there that would cause them to shut the game down, but by the end of it, it was just cuz. Is my... I have all my recording and streaming set up to 720p. I've been sort of wondering if I should boost it to 1080. I understand 720 is not that much different from 1080, but at the same time, you know, I've seen the difference between 720 and 1080. It is much clearer and smoother. So, I don't know, I might try it. Show active quest. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nothing. Gonna... Oh! Look at that! An empty map. Show friends? Ha! Oh, rip. I ain't got no friends. Show minigames? Ooh. Very nice. Show battles? Ooh, very nice. Show warp stones. Guild members. Ain't got no guild members. Hero's Journal. Stolen history comes alive. Flag dancing, noise. What was that? What? Noise permit. Snow Hill Secret Society. I remember noise permit. That looks familiar. Grubby Hands looks familiar. One Man's Trash does. Cardulas. Oh, Pose best deck. Yep. Free the balloons. Rip. La 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 la. Where shall I go? Where shall I go? Briarwood is where I shall go. I can't even English right now. Yeah, Mac, Sunstone was really good. I like Sunstone. A lot of people are biased against it. Some say, you know, Sunstone was just a bad addition to the game. It was so different compared to Sacred Grove that it just didn't compare. There were some people who said that they didn't like Sunstone because of the open world combat. Some said they didn't like Sunstone because they lagged too much there. I mean, the list really goes on, but by the end of the day, I love Sunstone no matter what. I'm not being biased. The open world combat did get annoying. It was very annoying at times. I hated the fact that it would force you off your ride and force you to battle and whatnot. But it wasn't too terrible for me because I had max jobs and all that. So really and truly, it wasn't an issue, because if I got stuck with someone who forced me out of my ride to, you know, battle me, I could just one-shot them because I was maxed, you know, I had the max bow, max armor, and everything. It wasn't that difficult, but it was annoying. It was, but I'm not gonna let that hinder my perspective of Sunstone as a place. I love Sunstone. It really was a nice break, yeah, from the usual scenery, yeah. And the music is just addicting. It's so good. Where am I going? Yeah, I know a lot of people had different opinions about open world combat. Some liked it, some didn't. I agree, Jade Cat. I really do. Bye, Morgan. Yeah, it would have been nice to have sort of a spectator slash invisible mode that you could be in. Maybe a setting you turned off and on, or something like that. Even if it is some sort of like potion that you have to buy from the coin shop that would make you invisible to everything for a certain amount of minutes, hours. Yes, this is Briarwood. Bristlewood to be exact. In this exact location, the Warpstone is called Bristlewood, but the overall biome is Briarwood. It's okay, Ducky. Black Spore is down here. This is Black Spore. I'll get there in a minute, after I explore this area. This is one of the famous trading areas, along with just casual hangout spots and whatnot. A lot of people thought that the Briarwood hangout spot here by the gate was more for members or popular people. I never really thought, or I really never saw that. It was more. I believe it was just as active as Seaside. I don't know the reason behind it. It just ironically more members hung out here than non-members. I don't relatively think that makes it more relative to the fact that these are where popular people hung out. Like, I don't believe that for a second, because that's just being judgmental. I mean, you can put on any rare clothing and say, "Hey, I'm popular," when really you're not. No one, I believe, is popular unless you are beneficial to other people. That's when I think you're popular. Sorry, I went on a whole philosophical rant there for a second. But yeah, it's just my personal opinion is you're not popular just by the clothes you wear, or for the trades you made, or for the houses you've built, etc., etc. I don't believe you're popular until you start benefiting other people and showing them support, love, respect, discipline, advice, guidance, etc. List goes on. See ya, Blitz. Mace Taylor, hello. Let's head to Black Spore. Words of wisdom, Pop-Tart. Thank you, thank you. I might as well say this on stream so we have something to look back on. The other day, Eden and I don't know why that was such a tongue twister. Eden, FPS, and I were talking about our different Freerealms careers involving our YouTubes and whatnot. And we were just talking, hanging out, having a couple laughs, and we were talking about what our plans were for when, you know, pre-beta opens up, when beta opens up, etc., etc. And I said, well, you know, for pre-beta, I'm guaranteed gonna do like a big event sort of thing. I'm gonna obviously be testing everything that they do, and just streaming it all for you guys, so you guys get to see what the devs have implemented into the game again. And the thing is, I hope they do it on a weekend, because, or at least on a day that I have off, because I would love to do an all-nighter, like I did a long time ago. I've been wanting to do it all-nighter, but ever since that one night, it's kind of just been like, I don't really want to do it, you know. But anyway, Eden and I were talking about it, and he said that it'd be cool to sort of do a co-op sort of, well, I guess the correct wording is collaboration with him. Him and I would both stream, and we'd hang out and do it all night together. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that, but that's what we were talking about, and we both sort of agreed that it'd be cool, and that we would let each other know when that sort of thing comes around again. What's this stream about? Nothing specific. It's sort of just a relaxing stream. I have nothing really planned out for you guys. If there's anything that you guys would like me to do in the game, or anything that you have questions about, or anything you want me to answer, feel free to let me know. Yeah, for those who don't know, alpha keys, or I guess I should just start saying keys instead of alpha keys, but keys in general, they did announce that they would be releasing a lot of keys for you guys when pre-beta is open, or at least when it comes around. Those are words from Mark. He emphasized the words a lot. So if you guys are, you know, dedicated and, you know, all the positive attributes, I don't see it as an issue, because there will be a lot of keys given out. So don't worry about that. Anything else about keys, I don't know. I don't have any authority. I don't have any position to do anything involving that unless they give me such things, the devs themselves. So if you have any like thing involving that, I can give you my opinion. I can give you like my perspective on it. But as far as devs' decisions, I have no idea. I really don't. Can you show us the rides? Sure. The rides we have are these. Striped T-Rex. Gold Tip Dragon. The thing about the dragons is that unfortunately, this one, and this one are all this one's model. So if I go to the scale dragon, it's the gold tipped. And if I go to this other scale dragon, it's the gold tipped. Just a bug that they're going to fix. The poison dragon, however, is different, so that's good. The nightmare horse. Molten precursor hoverboard. I remember I had I had this one, the molten one. Although I don't really like them now, especially the normal precursor hoverboard. It's so loud and I don't like it. Clockwork. Tiger. The regular surfboard. Fury hoverboard. Lava Tiger. Bruce is hosting a concert in Markgasus. Be nice to Junior. Sabretooth. Beach ball. Stormy hoverboard. What area in Freerealms do you dislike the most? For some reason, I really hated Wugachug, but I can't remember why. I really don't like Maryvale. I really don't know why. But here's the thing. That's me back then. The me now, I love Maryvale now. I don't like Shrouded Glade now. At least the normal Shrouded Glade. Like when the Gloam invasion was happening, that was when it was cool. But just the normal Strata Glade, I don't like the scenery. It's boring. The sky just makes you tired. I don't know. I really don't know. It's just my opinion. Do we currently know the system requirements for FRS? I'm not exactly sure what you mean by that technically. All we know is that right now it's only stable for Windows, not Macs. But we have gotten information from Mayhem a long time ago saying that uh, before it's released to public, they will make it compatible for Mac. Other than that, not really. There's nothing really specific. I mean, when I first downloaded or had to install FRS, it was just, yeah, pretty much what Junior just said. As long as your computer can run it, you got it. Nothing really specific, unless they add a whole bunch of stuff, but that's not until the future, so I don't know anything about that. What's your favorite job in FRS? Combat job, probably Warrior. I loved Warrior as a kid. I can't exactly say I have a favorite now. I kind of like them all equally now. Brawler, Warrior, Archer. Although what I can say is that I'm going to hate versing Archers because I remember being triggered by them all the time. Pardon me 1 second, I need to let my dog out. She's giving me the putty dance over there on the side of the room, so I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. Sorry. System requirements really shouldn't be too much. You don't need a very good computer to run FRS. Yeah, well, if you don't, yeah, if you don't care about settings, like if you don't mind just turning, oh, wrong one. Like turning down these settings, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I have a desktop, and these are the settings I'm rocking with right now. Texture quality really doesn't matter. Graphic quality kind of matters. That's why I kind of have it decreased a little bit. But the real changer about the game is the shadow quality, and I have that all the way off. But my game runs fine. And for my laptop, my Freerealms can run perfectly fine on max graphics for my laptop. So yeah, like what he's been saying, it really just depends on how good your actual computer is. I'd say if you have a halfway decent computer and you don't mind about graphics, yeah, sure. If you're a big graphics nerd and you wanna play games on good graphics and, you know, max shadows and view distance, then go ahead. Did I miss somebody? Everybody's saying hi. Oh, Pocky. Hello, Pocky. Do. I see that wave, Jager. How you doing? Let me go to... Speaking of Maryvale, let's just go to Maryvale. Pardon me while I crack open this cold one. I'm not sure if you guys heard that. It's a bottle. It's not the same as a cold one, but you get the point. Say that Postman was your favorite job, Pop-Tart? Postman was not my favorite job. I never liked it. I'm pretty sure by the end of the game, on my character, Postman was still level 1. I never touched it at all. I didn't like the clothes, I didn't like the function of it, didn't like the minigames involving it. It was boring and it made your character look stupid. So, I mean, this is my opinion, obviously. But yeah, I mean, Too many dogs and timed quests for Postman. Is that what they kind of were? I think I remember trying out like once, and it was a timed mini game, and you had to go around throwing mail into different mailboxes and whatnot. That's just not my kind of game, you know. Oh gosh, I just clicked right out of my screen. Whoops. Oh, okay, cool. Welcome to the Pop-Tart Empire. The legendary 1v1 Postman. Yes, my Discord is currently up. The invite link, I believe, is in my stream description right now. If it doesn't work, let me know. I'll pop the invite in the actual live chat for you guys. I never hung out too much in Maryvale, although I do always remember hanging out a little bit in there. Especially when like the Valentine's Day events were going on, a lot of people hung out here. You guys want to see something cool? I always thought this was cool. It's like all intense. But you see this place right here? For those who already know, you already know what this is. But for those who don't, check this out. You can go right through it. I was not here when that was a thing in the game. Apparently there was a boss in this room, like an open world boss. And you could go through it, this little thing right here. And you can battle it. I never knew that was there. Like, I never knew that was a thing. I don't think I ever even played the battle here. Like, I don't think I ever played Den of Secrets minigame. Oh, I miss Tavern Cellar. I missed it a lot. Can't wait to click on it again. I can't wait to see the hand symbol thing on your cursor when you click on something. You know, the little hand that would pop up to let you know that you can interact with whatever you're about to click on. I missed that. The only thing I've ever seen that happen, well, not the hand thing, but when you put your mouse on something normally in FRS, whatever you're able to interact with would sort of glow or shimmer a little bit, along with the hand saying that you could interact with it. That only seems to happen when you put your mouse over certain characters or other players, I mean. But the hand doesn't come back, and obviously when you click on them, nothing happens. Normally in regular FRS, when you clicked on a player, it would pop up with a whole bunch of different options to trade with them, battle with them, add friend, add to guild, etc., etc. That is not yet in the game, but I can't wait to start doing that. Yeah, I remember literally a couple friends of mine, we went to Tavern Cellar once and just cleared out everything except the boss, and then we just went up on a ramp somewhere and just hung out there because it was like private, no one could really join you because it was in a group battle thing, so it was obviously privated. So it was it was just a cool thing to just to hang out and talk, and it was pretty fun. I'll give you guys a fair warning though. When future updates happen, you will have to excuse me if I don't answer you guys, because obviously it's going to be my first time experiencing whatever they give us in pre-beta. But at the same time, like I'm always going to try to answer some questions for you guys because I know you guys are just as excited as I am. The only thing is that I'm going to be so busy listening to possible lore that could be going on, or listening to a whole bunch of other alpha testers experiencing different things and all that stuff. So if you guys do have any questions about pre-beta when it comes out and when I'm streaming it, please don't be offended if I don't answer. When everything sort of calms down and whatnot, I'll be paying more attention. But as far as that goes, just I promise I'm not ignoring you guys because of that. I'm ignoring you guys because I am just terrible at multitasking, and I'm going to be so into the update and whatnot. I just thought I would, warn you guys about that so you guys wouldn't get offended. Are you going to play as a girl in pre-beta? If they give you more than one character slot, like they did in original Freerealms when you had, I think it was like 3 possible player slots, definitely. Oh, heck yeah, I'm going to be making a girl account. Or a girl character, for sure. I plan to make a male, a female, and a pixie. Even though I really don't want to play as a pixie. They just don't appeal to me. Nothing against them. I'm not judging them. I'm not insulting their mechanics, etc., etc. It's just in my personal opinion, I like humans much more than pixies. And that's in every game. That's not just Freerealms. That's every single kind of game where you can always choose to be either a human or some sort of creature. I always choose human. Always. And I'm not saying a pixie is a creature. I'm saying a pixie just has wings. Let's be honest here. And it's different than a human. So I definitely want to make my main character a human, my second character probably a female, and my third character a pixie. Obviously, I'm not gonna use the female character very often because that's just weird. But it'd be cool to just maybe show you guys a girl character's perspective of certain clothes, certain creation, certain mechanics, etc., etc. It'd be cool if they added another kind of some sort of character. It'd be male, female, pixie, maybe elf, female and male elf. That'd be cool. Or maybe maybe a chug-a-wug kind of thing. Never know. I really don't know. But I'm saying that'd be cool. Hi, Angelica Dela Cruz. How you doing? I see those happy faces. I don't even know what to call this stream. I really don't know. That's why I don't really have a title for it. It'd be cool to be a troll. Somehow I made my way back to spawn again. Ain't that something? Favorite holiday events? Mine, my number one favorite is Halloween. I love Halloween. I love the things that they gave you. I love the certain candies or edibles that you would have that would do certain effects to you. There was a whole bunch of ones that would make smoke appear around you, or like some sort of scary, spooky effect. Second favorite's probably Christmas. I liked Christmas a lot. I don't think I ever had the Santa hat. I'm pretty sure I never had that. What's up, Kyle? Call the stream the stream? Alright. I mean, sure. I mean, that's better than everything I've tried to get. Yeah, Halloween and Christmas, yeah. I actually said your name correctly on your first try. Hey, awesome. I don't see how that's a complicated name. Angelica de la Cruz. It's not that hard. Unless I just messed it up now. uh, I just proved myself wrong if I just pronounced it wrong now. But yeah, it's a very nice name. Let's see, do I have any? Nope. Let me say hello in my Discord chat real quick. For sure, for sure. I miss farming. I remember I got into it randomly because when I first learned that you could get like rare items out of it, plaid shirts and whatnot, I always just suddenly just got into it, you know. But I never really stuck to it. Oh, I'm in Buggerchug. Nope, gotta go. Gotta go. No, 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 no. But yeah, no, I miss farming a lot. I miss plants and I miss plants. No, I miss planting things. I miss harvesting them and doing the daily scare away the moles and or the gophers. I imagine. I mean, scare away the friggin' other bad things. I don't know. I don't. I don't remember. I just remember you had to break rocks. You had to break trees and pull weeds, and you got coins out of doing all that stuff too. Although I did get into a weird habit that every single day I had to go to my farm and pick all the weeds because it gave you pretty good coin. Welcome back, Guild Wilt Girl. Welcome back. I became really into it, but then it just got annoying to sort of keep up and keep doing. So I kind of stopped. But now I really miss it. One second. Not the game. Not the game left. I want to participate in everything FRS will have. They will definitely have a lot. You will have a lot to participate in, for sure. I promise. They do. I know it seems like they're not really connected right now, but they do have a lot of things on the table. They have school. They have work. They have family. They have Fusion Fall Retro, and they just have a life. they have their own lives. The developers have. So really, you just got to be patient. You know, they really are quite interactive with the community. It's just they've been taking a break. They got things to do. So yeah, definitely they're gonna be doing a lot of events and stuff. Guaranteed, when pre-beta comes around, they're gonna be doing a lot of contests, maybe a lot of giveaways, a lot of challenges and whatnot for alpha keys. I keep saying alpha keys, but they're not going to be called alpha keys anymore. They're going to be called like pre-beta keys, I guess is what they'd be called now. I'm not sure. Did you say FRS is doing Fusion Fall Retro? Yeah. Mayhem and all them, along with a couple of other developers possibly, they are also developing on Fusion Fall Retro. They have their own, I think they have their own Discord. If not, they used to, but they have their own vlog, or not, sorry, not vlog, blog, their own website and everything. We know that because they've announced it quite often. You can follow them on Twitter if you have a Twitter account, Fusion Fall Retro, or is it just Fusion Fall? I can't remember. But yeah, they give frequent updates. They've actually they've made a lot of progress. Yeah, what Unlimited said, yeah. Man, my stomach is starting to hurt. I grabbed the wrong soda. It's never good to drink soda while you're hungry or craving food in any way. Ugh, especially freaking root beer. Rip. Wonder which they'll finish or at least release the public multiplayer. Yeah, you know, I mean, we never really know. They haven't given out much yet, but yeah. Game is neat too because you can fall from all heights. Yeah, that is cool. Yeah, there's no fall damage. You can literally just fall off cliffs and not take any damage at all. I will eat Pocky, I will. Just gotta wait for dinner. Yeah. Mayhem has a lot on his plate. For sure. How you doing, Mike W? That Pac-Man I see drawn in the sand? I don't know. Welcome back, Ducky. Do they have the floating ships in Seaside, and if so, can you get on them? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but no. If you're talking about like the playground, like what used to be right around there, no, it's gone. Guaranteed they'll build something else here, like a new playground. Kyle Majestic Meadow will for sure be the builder on that one. Now I have the burps. Rip. Just have a snack. Won't have to dinner time soon. Well, no, we eat around 5, so. Yeah, the floating ships are gone, mate. That's alright. It's not like they're permanently gone. They're just gonna make new ones. Where was I gonna? Oh yes, I was gonna go inside the mines. That's all good, Future Phil. No worries. Yeah, I do definitely encourage Kyle Majestic Meadow to build the playground. He is an amazing builder, and I'm not exaggerating at all. He is amazing. Wait. Okay. My YouTube has a different view count than my stream does. Hold on. What's my actual one? 33. Jeezy Molly. Hello, everybody. God. I only thought I had like 20 in here. Is this the way out? It is indeed. Whoa. Did you see that? Hold up. Hold on. What was that? Did the world just like unrender? Let's see. Oh no, hold on, I gotta go back. It renders in so quickly. Okay, go this way. Okay, now walk. Walk. Inch. Huh. I'm not crazy, you guys saw that. Like, the world, like, unrendered. Like Minecraft, it was like all foggy and then it loaded in. Geezy Molly. I just made that up on the spot. I really don't know where that came from. Thank you, Guild Worlds Girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, the closest to combat we've ever gotten is snowballs. That's like the only thing we have is just snowballs that you can just throw aimlessly. No, and there's people around, you can throw snowballs at them. I love how the snowball actually comes like through you. What? The snowball like appears behind me and then goes forward. Speaking of Club Penguin Rewritten is being shut down. I heard about that on Twitter. Yeah, that's a shame. I heard they were doing really well to a certain standard too. Well, much love and much respect for those developers who revived it for, at least for the temporary being. Uh-oh. Looks like someone doesn't know. Whoops. Do you have the Arctic cat that a lot of people dislike because the polar bear mount wasn't a prize anymore? I imagine you're not talking about this one, because I do remember the cat you're talking about. Unfortunately, no, it's not in our current availability of rides, although there was a time in this game where the developers they put out 2 or 3 rides like every week for up until January or something like that. I can't remember, or at least up until December. Anyway, they kept them up like that, and they would do different rides every week. And one of the rides that we would test out per week was the Arctic animal that you were just talking about, the Arctic cat, and it was really cool. It was a very pretty mount. With a bat? Hold on. Oh, wrong one. No, wrong one. Heck. Why can't I find it? Oh, yeah, here. It's cool that you can sort of still hear the NPC's audio, but there's just no like NPCs here to make them up. During Build World, when that was still a thing, you could actually bounce pad all the way up and get over the boundary. It was really cool. Yeah, more rides will be out in the future updates. Oh no, we're stuck in here. Rip. Oh. Yeah, this is definitely a bug. You're not supposed to spawn inside of it. Oh, this is spooky. Looks like we're going out of the map, boys. What is this place? Okay, I remember this place. Yeah. Oh, okay, so if you, yeah. You don't exactly need to go on the seaside and jump up over. You can really just teleport to Florin Forest and just walk. Yeah, we did break it, unfortunately. Sorry, Mayhem. That was a mistake. Can you just tell me what you did? That's forever gonna haunt me in my nightmares. I said Florin Forest. I know. What's up, Eduardo? The walking animation is pretty cute. Excuse me. I've been yawning all day. I've been tired all day. It's hard getting back into the grind of school over having an extended weekend. We had Monday off, so it's always hard getting back into the school grind. I think it's just best not to think of that, Taylor. They got everything under control. There is someone else online in FRS. Oh, well, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, there's a lot of us, so. Whee! Bonk. They passed by you on a bike? Really? I didn't even notice. Who was it? Did you see a name? Probably Jess or Kyle or something. They always like to stalk me when I stream. Along with others. Which is fine, it's regular. Oh, Eduardo, don't cry. If it's crying, it's tears of happiness, right? Right? I know. I know. I can only imagine the how you guys feel about this whole, not being able to be in the game thing. I understand. But I promise you guys you will be in the game sooner rather than later. Don't call me by my name. I'm okay. I'm sorry. I was just reading your... Okay. Rip. How about I just call you Ed? Or Eddie? Ever listen to songs when you ran around? Yeah. I mean, if you're talking about like just listening to the Freerealms soundtrack, oh god, yeah. But sometimes I just in game I'll just mute the overall soundtrack and I'll just like play my own kind of music. How long will I be streaming? Not very long. I don't plan to stream terribly long unless something happens. If the devs decide to do anything, they should do it soon because I'm not going to be on here much longer. Does Freerealms Sunrise have the 8-ball? I imagine so. We can't currently equip it because we just don't have them in our inventory, but guaranteed probably. Oh, 1 second, guys. Sorry. Just doing a couple things on my monitor. That's strange. Let me check something real quick. Oh, okay. That's okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Had to do a couple miscellaneous things. Well, I guess right now is as good as time as any. If anything happens while I'm offline, I'll start streaming again. But as for now, I'm going to end it here, everybody. I know it's a little short. It's only been an hour and 37 minutes, but like I said, I didn't have much plans about it. I have a headache. These allergies and sinuses are just really getting to me. But yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping by. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments or in the next stream. And let me know if you want me to do anything or explain anything for next stream. Anyway, I'm gonna head out. I love y'all so much. Quick little thing. Right before I go, sorry. Disclaimer. Yes, my Discord server is back up. If you would like to join it, the Discord invite is currently in my video descriptions in the most recent videos, live streams and whatnot. If you haven't joined the Pop Tart Empire, please do. I recommend it. I always announce when I'm about to stream in there, as long as my Twitter. If you have not followed me on Twitter, please add me on Twitter. I always tweet when I'm about to stream. Please, at least do one of the two. Okay, at least do one of the two. But yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I'm going to get out of your hair, and I'll talk to you guys in the next stream. Peace out, Realm fam.